Hey YouTube, how's everybody doing? This is Speedfreak 2010 here. Welcome back to the channel. So, ladies and gentlemen, in today's video, we're going to be test driving and customizing the Dinka RT3000, part of the Los Santos Tuners update. This car is primarily based off of the 1999 to 2009 Honda S2000 Sports Coupe, or Roadster. It's one of my favorites. One of my favorite cars from Honda growing up as a kid. Still, my number one favorite is the Honda NSX, the original one. But this one is a close second. Some of you may remember this from Fast and Furious 1 as the Johnny Trans car, or Too Fast, Too Furious as Suki's car. Me, I was first introduced in this car in the original Fast and Furious, as well as Gran Turismo 2. As I would normally sometimes drive this car in arcade mode. But anyway, and I would also see this one in real life. Like, if there was one Honda I would want to own, besides the new Civic or the old NSX, it would probably have to be one of these. I've taken a bit of a glance at the customization prior to recording this. So without further ado, let's get into the test drive. In this test drive, I'm just gonna drive one lap here, and then just go around the outside of the track. I actually have test driven this car prior in a street race, excuse me, beforehand, and I'm gonna let you guys know it's not the best car. It's how can I put this? It's decent, like the Honda ZR350 that I haven't test driven yet. I have yet to purchase and or test driven. It's average. It's not the best, but it's a decent car. It's gonna set you back just over 1 million if you get the whether you pay it full price or get the trade, or you somehow get the trade price. Much like the original Honda S2000, this car has a 4-cylinder and is front mounted and rear-wheel drive. However, unlike the original one, this car has a turbocharger installed. So yeah, I'm definitely going to be putting turbo tuning. And immediately after I customize this car, I'm going to customize the brand new Fister Comet S2 that just released today. Yeah, that's right. It's a brand new event week here in GTA on the 29th. So, 29th of July, I mean. Sorry. So, with that being said, this concludes the test drive. I'll see you guys back at the auto shop where I can customize this, and then transfer it back from my auto shop garage to my office garage. With that being said, I'll see you there. Alright, now that we've gotten the test drive out of the way, let's go into the customization part. If it's one thing that sadly does not exist on this car, it is side skirts. For some reason, the car has front and rear bumpers, but no side skirts. So yeah, take that as so. For those of you that don't know, now you know apparently. Livery, we'll go back to that. Just gonna put all of the other stuff on here. Performance parts, wheels, bulletproof tires. Anyway, now that that's gotten out of the way, let's get into the actual customization. You can technically kind of turn this into a drift build, similar to that on the Remus, where you can remove parts like a drift missile. Let's go with, I'm gonna go with the street bumper, but here's the race car bumper and a performance and tuners bumpers with huge rear canards and a gaping grill. When it comes to the rear bumpers, you can basically remove it, you can chop it off. You can have a street bumper, which is probably what I'm gonna go for. I have a track bumper, a sport bumper, which I'm not gonna lie, I actually think I might go with that one instead of the street bumper. You have a performance bumper, racing kit. You have different racing kits, another race kit, a street kit. What's the difference? Two performance kits, and then you got drag racing diffusers. So, yeah. Yeah, not gonna lie, I think I'm gonna go with the sport bumper just so I don't have something. Engine block. I'm gonna keep these. Yeah, I'm gonna keep the stock engine block, but you know, get blue exposed vernier pulleys, if I'm pronouncing that right. I'm gonna just give it a basic polished strut brace and air filter. I think I'm going to give it just individual pod filters. Okay, exhaust. This thing's got a number of them. You can get it. It's a single or dual options. Here are all the single options right here, and here are all the dual options. Not gonna lie, I'm gonna go with the twin tuner exhaust to keep with the original. Headlight coverage, they're basic. You can color them in red, green, blue, yellow, and iridescent. Speaking of headlights, on the Comet S2 and this car, if you tint the windows, the headlights also get tinted as well. And I gotta go back here. Alright. And I gotta go back in and finish. Okay, now that we've gotten that mistake out of the way. Yeah. Fenders, you can take them off. I mean, if you're going to go for a drift bed, I don't see why not. You have side-on bolted fenders, which is what I'm going to install. You got bolt-on vents. You have them in secondary color, carbon, track fenders, and you have performance fenders, which cuts out a tiny bit, and then you have different combinations of that. Okay, grill. You've got you got different various intercoolers. So, intercooler, one with twin fans, one with a water sprayer, have a monster intercooler, a logo monster intercooler, which you can't see. There's a grill that I have, the front bumper I've got, and you got one with the radiator. I'm just gonna go with the standard intercooler. Hood. Yeah, you can take off the hood and expose the turbocharged 4-cylinder this thing has. And you got various different vents. You have the single vented hood, which is what I'm going for. You have a double vented one with the triple intake, a drift hood, which I'm gonna be honest, this looks weird without that 6 one. You have an extreme hood, which looks better, but I kind of wish they kind of had another version of this one with 6 of these on each side, 3 of these on each side. I mean, you got a performance hood, you have 2 transparent hoods, and that's it in front of the hood. The interior is basically the same as all the other cars. The interior is not really much to write home about. You can go with this standard semi-stripped, but I'm gonna try to keep this car as normal as I can, because basically I envision these cars as what would I do to them if I were driving. So it's enough. So I'm going to give them just basic painted sports seats. The steering wheel, I'm just gonna give it, I think I'm just gonna give it the Apex Basic for now. And as for the paint job, I think I might just keep it this classic blue, because to be honest, I honestly have no idea what I want this car to look like, let alone I don't know what I want to paint this car. I mean, it just looks good in so many colors. But anyway, here are the liveries. We got shopping list. We got Dinka race car, Dinka motorsport, the Warhawk. We got the Fukaru performance, Mind Mock street car. We got Sword Boy, Purple Flames, which is going to be on another car. Which, I guess if you were doing like a purple or greenish flame car, I guess you could do it off. Guess you could pull it off. Got backside sponsors. Yeah, another Princess Robot Bubblegum Tasha. You got Stance and Joyous. Atomic Motorsports, which is basically Falcon Motorsports. Falcon Tire Motorsports. Honda Performance. Lock Shiny Wasabi Kitty. Total Fire, which I'm not gonna lie is actually pretty cool. And that's it. Mirrors, you got racing mirrors, and you got carbon fiber versions of that. I'm gonna keep mine on. Plate, well, self-explanatory there. Respray, I think I'm gonna keep it a gloss classic color, although I'm not entirely too sure what I'm gonna paint it. Do I want to get it racing blue or ultra blue? No, I'm gonna paint this thing a classic racing blue. As honestly, I don't know what I want this car to look like. I haven't even taken a look at the wheels. Trim colors, but the basic interior, I'm just gonna leave that alone. Accent color is basically the gauges. And yeah, the trim, the crew emblem goes right on the door. Roof, you can actually have a classic hardtop, have it in primary or secondary colors. You have it in a roadster, which, not gonna lie, this car actually looks good as a roadster. You have a sport hardtop, which, I'm gonna be honest, I think I probably might go because I prefer hardtops just a bit more than roadsters, but this roadsters doesn't look too bad. Alright, you got basically different splitters. You got a plastic one, carbon one, performance splitter, and you got different versions of these. You could go with a time attack build, but I'm gonna keep mine more like a street look. So I'm gonna go with the plastic splitter and the low spoiler right here. But you have this in a primary and secondary. You have this ducktail, you have carbon wing, stream downforce, muscle killer, and the drift wing. Sun strips, yeah, here you go. Suspension, believe it or not, I'm actually gonna keep this thing the way it is. Normally on some of these cars I'm starting to lower them, but here I think it's just already low enough. Transmission and turbo I've already done. The wheels, ooh, see, that's a good one. That is a good one. I don't know, let's see how some of the track wheels look on here. No, these I'm gonna save for another car build. No. I'm saving. Tempting, but no. What if I did tuner? I mean, they're literally the same size. The Ghost 2 is just one version of those. Jeez, it's like trying to find the right pair of shoes to go with your outfit. I don't know. I guess I can't really decide. Anyways, I think I'm going to leave the stock rims on here for now. Street wheels. I think we're gonna just leave them for stock for now. Honestly, I can't think of anything. Okay. The last thing, the tint. Whenever you tint, like I just said earlier, when you tint the windows, the headlight covers get tinted along with it too. Maybe that's a deal breaker for you, maybe not. I'm gonna tint it more of a light smoke. And yeah, this is my S2. This is my RT3K. I would love to hear what you guys think of it in the comment section below. Do you like how it came out? If you like the customization, if not, what would you change about it? Personally, I would just giving it some skirts. Honestly. But anyway, leave a like. Anyway, if you did enjoy this video, please be sure to leave a like and subscribe to see if you want more. I'm gonna be taking on the contracts later, so if you want to see me do those in a solo session, stay tuned. And as always, I want you to thank you for I just simply want to thank you for watching, and I hope you have a blessed day. If you want, feel free to follow me on Twitter at Tasmania94 if you so wish. But anyway, that's gonna do it for me for this video. I'm SpeedFreak2010 signing out. Wishing all y'all, one of y'all, whatever it is, a happy birthday, if it happens to be your birthday. And hope this wait. And well, that just happened. Huh, that's never happened to me before. Weird. Anyways, next video, Comet S2. Hope to see you guys there. Hope you enjoyed. Peace.